Hi, I have a question here from Elizabeth, who's taken my course 21 Copywriting Hacks. She asks, I understand your reasons for applying a checklist of copy hacks to your copy before sending it to the client. But why not just apply the hacks right at the beginning when you first write the copy? Interesting question, Elizabeth. So why not? Why not use this as some kind of checklist? So if you're not familiar with the Copywriting Hacks course, ultimately it is a kind of checklist. Out of the 21 hacks, I have 5 hacks that you kind of hold up against your headline, hopefully to help you improve your headline. There are 10 hacks to help you increase the persuasive power of your body copy, and then 6 hacks to help you increase conversion rates around the kind of call to action area of your page, your screen. So these are very specific hacks aimed at very specific parts of your copy. Can you use these at the beginning when you start writing a page? Can you use the 5 headline hacks to write a better headline to start with? I guess you can. But hey, maybe you can do both. But I'll tell you why I recommend using these hacks at that other point. And that point is where maybe you're just like an hour away from sending the copy into the client, and you're giving it that last read through, and then you're going to press the send button and it's gone and it's away. I think that is our point of greatest weakness. It's where we have the biggest blind spot. I know from my own personal experience that when you're kind of done and ready and about to send it off, there's part of you that actually wants to be rid of it. You just want to kind of get it out the way. You're done. You've like worked so hard on it. It's done. It's ready. Just go. And I think when I read through copy that one last time before sending it off, I'm kind of blind to stuff. I think I'm far more likely to miss a typo at that point than I would be the day before. I think if I'm reading through a paragraph of text and there's a sentence there that's a little clumsy, doesn't read terribly well, there's this tiny little voice in the back of my mind that will alert me to this. But at that point, I think I kind of ignore that little voice, because I just want to be done. I just want to get the copy just off to the client, done, off my to-do list, finished. So I think that's a point of weakness. And it's not just me, because as well as being a copywriter for 35 years, I've also been a purchaser of the work of other copywriters. And when their copy comes to me, sometimes I'll see a typo, or sometimes I'll see a piece of copy and I think, that's not up to that person's standard. Why didn't they spot that? There's a kind of weakness here. I know they can do better. Why didn't they see that? And I think it's that whole thing. It's that whole time of kind of blindness that takes place between finishing our last draft and sending the copy through to the client. And that is why I very specifically, as part of, when I talk about this course, within the course itself, when I'm promoting the course, I very specifically say, apply these hacks after you've finished and before, build in some time to do this. Like, it's no longer 30 minutes now between when you finish and send off to the client. Build yourself in like half a day so that you can apply these hacks to your copy at the end point before you send it in. And I think pretty much every time, by going through the 21 hacks, you will find a place to improve that copy. So back to the question, Elizabeth, why not apply it at the beginning? I guess you can, to get off on a strong foot. But even if you did that, I would still suggest you run through the kind of checklist, as it were, right at the end to pick up any lingering points of weakness within your copy before you click on that send button. Okay, thank you.